What's up, guys? We have an insane batch of playoff legends coming tomorrow in the game. This may be the best legend drop all year, boys. We're gonna go hop over on Twitter, show you these new cards. Let's get it. Alrighty, guys. So we're over here on Twitter and starting it off like this is a card I've been waiting for all year. Like I'm being so serious when I say this. I've been waiting for this card all year. This is one of my favorite cards that drops every single year, and he doesn't even drop every single year. But we have him in the game finally. Terrell Davis, Broncos legend. This card is just beautiful. Let me just say that. 96 overall receiving back with 96 speed, 94 acceleration, 96 agility, 92 carrying, 82 catching, 97 change of direction with 93 trucking and 95 break tackle. Off first glance, I'm going to say this is the best back in the game. Minus one card, and that's the Quad Father, because we know the Quad Father has broken Madden. But let's go over here. Let's compare him to who we have right now, kind of comparable to him. Checking out the highest overall halfback in the game is Austin Eckler. 96, 95, 94, 95, 96, 94, 96, 92. 82 catching, 97 change of direction compared to 90 catching, 95 change of direction, 85 trucking, 96 break tackle, 93 trucking, 95 break tackle. Biggest difference is Terrell Davis is a bigger back, definitely more weight on him, so I expect him to absolutely break a ton of tackles. Comparing him to our other 96s, I don't think it's even debatable. I think he's seriously better than every other 96 halfback in the game. Maybe Keith Byers comes close, but TD is faster. Just other than the Quad Father, I think this is going to be the guy to get, honestly, boys. Maybe I'm a little biased just because this is like one of my favorite MUT cards of all time. But starting it off with, seriously, I couldn't imagine somebody better to start it off with. So starting off with a bang, Terrell Davis. Let's move on, see who we got next. Boys, I wasn't joking. I wasn't joking when I said this may be the best legend drop all year. B-Doc is back in town, boys. 96 overall, hybrid free safety. We all know B-Doc is one of the most desired cards every single year. We've been waiting for an upgrade. His last card was the AKA card, and it was insane for the time. Now we have an updated one, guys. Brian Dawkins, 96 speed as well. 93 acceleration, 90 tackling, 91 play rec, 97 pursuit, 90 man, 96 zone, 97 hit power. This is absolutely a beautiful card. I don't see one flaw in it. Like, seriously. Let's see how he compares to other free safeties in the game right now. See if we can say he's the best free safety in the game. So right now we have Sammy Knight out there. I think just off first rip, Brian Dawkins is better because he's faster, and he hits 90 man in case you do have to put your safety in man, which you shouldn't really have to, but I'd say he's better than Sammy Knight. Ed Reed, so this is probably going to be honestly our best comparison, even though I don't know if anybody even has this card yet, because I know he's better than Micah, definitely better than Micah, better than Thomas Davis, he's way faster, better than Ronnie Lott, definitely. Better than Peppers, better than Sean Taylor. Let's just compare him to Ed Reed. So Ed Reed has 96 speed, 94 acceleration, 96 speed, 93 acceleration. Brian Dawkins has 90 tackling, 91 play rec, compared to, we're just going to back out. It's way easier to see the stats. 75 tackling, 95 play rec. So the tackling stat right there is 15 points higher. 97 pursuit, 90 man, 94 pursuit, 96 man. Really doesn't matter. It's a safety, boys. And the 98 zone, 95 hit power, 96 zone, 97 hit power. Ed Reed is 6 foot tall, I believe. 5'11". Brian Dawkins is 6 foot. So honestly, guys, it's debatable. This guy's definitely top 3, hands down. I mean, you can't even debate that he's not top 3. But seriously, for name values, I think this is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I love these first 2 cards. These are going to be our set pieces coming tomorrow, so these definitely will be the cheaper of the 4. Yeah, so we have 4 legends, 2 LTDs, 2 set pieces. Starting it off, absolutely amazing cards coming tomorrow just off those 2. Moving on to our first LTD, Derek Brooks. card art is interesting. The card art is very interesting. You'd think they could find at least a semi-decent picture of this guy. It blows my mind, you know? They can drop AKA cards that have the most gorgeous card art I've ever seen. But the legend card art this year is the most hideous legend card art I've ever seen in any Madden I've ever played. Ever. Just a small complaint there. Right outside linebacker, 96 overall, pass coverage linebacker. We know how Derrick Brooks gets statted in Madden, guys. He usually gets the shaft. Let's be honest. But honestly, this card doesn't look that bad for how Derrick Brooks usually looks in Madden. Coming in at 94 speed, which is absolutely beautiful on a linebacker. I mean, that's amazing. 92 excel, great. 86 strength, 92 tackling, 92 player, 92 block shed's actually very good on a Derrick Brooks card, boys. 91 finesse move, also very good on a Derrick Brooks card. He usually gets like 60 and 70. Like, seriously, he usually gets no pass rush moves. He actually has some relatively, I mean, you can get by with 91 finesse move, you know what I mean? So, but people get Derrick Brooks not for his pass rush moves and not for his run stopping. They get him for his pass coverage. If you do, for some reason, play your backers in zone, this is going to be the best guy to get. Simple as that. Let's compare him to kind of who we have right now at that position. Probably our most comparable when it comes to, you know, zone coverage. Who would that be? Probably, I don't know. Do we have another? So here's the 93 Brooks. Just this 93, we'll just compare him to this card because there's really no one like Derrick Brooks when it comes to this type of linebacker. This card alone, this 93, boys, which is pretty outdated at this point, has 90 man and 90 zone. Expect this 96 to seriously have probably between 93 to 96 man and zone each, which honestly is pretty cracked on a linebacker. It's pretty stupid. I would expect this guy to definitely get lurker for 0 AP. You can almost guarantee that. I don't know. Let's see if they've been revealed. Oh, here we go. Derrick Brooks, lurker, 0 AP. Cool. Medium route, KO, 1 AP. Enforcer, 0 AP. That's sick. Mid zone KO, 1 AP. So honestly, boys, I don't mind this card. No, it's not amazing, but it's kind of a card. It's not meant for everybody. If you need a Derrick Brooks on your team, this guy's going to do a great job. If you need this type of card at your linebacker position, but overall, pretty solid card. I like it. I'm not mad at it whatsoever. Cool card. Besides the card art. Card art's kind of dust. Alrighty, moving on to our final LTD. We have Bruce Matthews, left guard. I feel like we just got our left guard. Wasn't our LTD for Team of the Week a left guard? Tell me I'm not tripping, right? I'm pretty sure we just got a left guard. Come on, EA. Come on. What is this? Whatever. We got a Bruce. It's all good. This card is amazing. Simple as that, though. This card is great. 96 strength, 94 awareness, 96 pass block, 94 pass block power, 95 pass block finesse, 96 run block, 96 run block power, 97 run block finesse. When we get in and start getting offensive linemen with stats like these, I'm going to say it till the end of the year, guys. This guy will literally last you all year. The difference between this card and a 99 left guard that'll come out in 3 months from now is not going to be a huge difference. Yeah, he's an O lineman. It's boring, but he is an LTD, and this might be a pretty cheap LTD depending on how often he's pulled. We'll have to wait and see. With no TVPs, he might be pretty pricey. We'll have to wait and see how often these LTDs are pulled. So we'll find that out tomorrow, but the rest of the abilities we get on all of our players, Brian Dawkins gets Crusher for 0 AP, Enforcer for 0 AP, which is great. Mid-zone KO 1 AP, Deep Route KO 1 AP. Terrell Davis gets Short and Elite for 0 AP because he is a receiving back. He gets Human Joystick for 1 AP, which is sick. Evasive for 1 AP, Playmaker for 1 AP. I love the Human Joystick on it for 1 AP. That's cool. And the Short and Elite for 0 AP is actually a pretty underrated ability right there. So that's cool to see. And then Bruce Matthews, Matador for 0 AP, and Nasty Streak for 0 AP. So honestly, I think it's a pretty solid drop, boys. If we're just going off these 2 set legends, I think it's the best drop all year, personally. But adding in the LTDs, which are kind of mid, but I don't think they're bad. I just think they're kind of mid. I think this is overall a very solid drop, and I am excited for these cards to come out. Definitely will be picking up Terrell Davis to try him out tomorrow in the game. Hopefully he's not 1,000,000 coins. We'll wait and see. But other than that, boys, y'all let me know what y'all think about the drop tomorrow. If you are excited for the cards coming out. If so, who are y'all most excited for? Who do y'all plan on picking up? Other than that, boys, I love y'all so much. We will see y'all tomorrow.